Hello, hello, Cancer. This is Lady J, and I'm here talking to you from Private Readings, and I am welcoming you one and all. Everyone is welcome here. If you're here for the first time, welcome, and if you are not, welcome back. Everyone is welcome here, as I said a moment ago, and of course, I won't judge you if you won't judge me. All right? So excellent. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. We're going to talk about April 21st through the 27th, which will finish off the month for us. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have this aventuring card representing the card for the month for you, the stone of the month for you. It's all about growth for you, and that is super cool, and I love that for you because, hey, everything has been a lot about change for you, Cancer, and it's been a big month, okay? So this has been a big deal, and I hope this stone has been there to support you through the process, okay? That's its intention, is to be there and be supportive of you through whatever you're going through. Excellent. So let's go ahead and look at these cards from the overview video. We have these cards here. Excellent news. All these are here. And I have this pre-programmed section of the Alleyman's Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and add these to you, to this, and we'll get more information about this final week of April. Coolio. All right. Lots of different cards. Fun. So, we were talking about your shadow side. In the overview video, we talked about the shadow being that there's that dark side of us, and then there's the light side of us, and we wouldn't know the difference between the two if we didn't have both, right? So it's important for us to have both sides and recognize both sides in us. We're not all Snow White. We have to, deal with the fact that we have negative thoughts of ourselves and other things. And so as we do, I can tell you that moment when you find yourself dealing with your shadow side, whether it's self-deprecation, one more time, stepping up to the plate to be you negative about you, or is it you being negative about something else? Like the last straw, totally done, totally angry, totally pissed off. Normal, completely normal to be having that full wide range of feelings and emotions. Very normal. Acknowledging that you have dark thoughts is okay. It's part of the plan. We want to acknowledge that, because if we don't, we'll go crazy. Okay, it's just how we actually act on those thoughts and emotions. Okay, so write it down if you need to. Get it out of your head so you can move forward. Okay. There is this Queen of Cups, who is an emotionally based feminine energy person who may be in your life, who might be able to help you process that information. They might be willing to listen, or they might be the ones who, after you've done your processing and letting it go, or writing it down and getting it out of your head and heart, will be able to say, hey, that's cool. Why don't we have a drink and relax? Okay, so this just might be somebody that you hang out with and come out on the other side of adding a little bit more light after you've been in the dark. Okay, so acknowledge that you may not be wanting to share your darkness with this person. Okay, this darkness that you have may be private, and that's okay, but this person may help you get out of the dark, which would be really nice. Okay, cool. And we have Temperance. All right, Temperance is always going to remind us about the big dumb lie. The big dumb lie is that we're never enough. Okay, we're never enough. We don't have enough. There's not enough food, water, love, whatever. That's the big dumb lie. There's always enough. Okay, and so we want you to remember the truth. This is the card about reminding you of the truth. You are enough. You have enough. Everything is enough. Everything is wonderful. If you'll just realize that God and the fairies and the angels are all taking care of you, you are enough. There's enough food. There's enough water. There's going to be enough money. It doesn't mean you don't do the things you need to do to make sure you have enough money and all that stuff. But when it's really hitting the fan, everything will work itself out. Okay? So remember to have a little bit of faith. I use the F word. Process that situation and understand that you are enough, okay? You are not failing in any way. You're in a situation where things are different and difficult, but you're not failing, okay? You're breathing. Any day you're above ground is a win, right? Excellent. So we have the firm foundation card, which is blocked right now, which means that I want you to watch your footing. I want you to be careful when you're wandering around your yard. Make sure you don't stub your toe, fall down, trip, whatever. I want you to make sure that you are indeed handling what's going on around you and that everything is okay, right? Make sure that when you put the ladder on the ground, it's got all 4 feet down there. If you are doing anything that has to do with your finances, you want to make sure you have a financial foundation. That's good news. Remember, there's always enough, but it doesn't mean you don't got to pay attention to it, okay? So this is good news. I want you to take care of that. Be sure about the home foundation, your personal foundation, financial foundation, and your heart's foundation, right? If you are not being kind to yourself, it's time to get busy doing some of that. That dark side could be hurting you on the inside, so be nice to yourself, okay? Let her see the beauty in you if you've forgotten it, okay? Because you're enough, all right? Okay, now we have the Ten of Eyes also blocked, which speaks a lot about how this Ten of Eyes is super interesting. This whole body is laying here, right? And it's covered in eyeballs. And there's a puddle of tears underneath the body. So while this person lays there, we're experiencing emotions, okay? This is emotional feelings and stuff like that, and they're blocked. So your complete comprehension and understanding of your feelings and emotions is blocked. So you may be stuck in a different place in your heart and in your mind. Maybe you're very 3D right now. You're handling all of the physical stuff in your physical house, in your physical realm. People who are moving don't have time for feelings. People who are growing sometimes don't have time for feelings. So pay attention to what that is, because you are growing, and understanding what they are is cool. It's like the dark side, but you also have to give time to feel it eventually. It's not right this second, okay? It's not right this second, but you will have some feelings that come up about what you're doing, all right? There is a sun here, so it's not all dismal. It's all daytime stuff. It might be something that you have to process at nighttime, okay? So we have the Page of Pentacles also blocked. So new information about your finances is not coming through right now. Just be aware of that and plan accordingly. Whatever your financial foundation is right now is what it is for now. You aren't going to have a massive windfall right this second, okay? Take a deep breath and let that be okay, okay? Cool. Now then we have our solution, passions ignited. With all these things happening and acknowledging our shadows, something cool is going to come falling out of there. Something about how you embrace your shadow side and go, oh my God, this is great. I feel better. And other people feel like that too. And I'm not crazy. So perfect. We're going to feel new again and appreciative of the fact that we are not crazy. We are not on our own. We have other people in our lives who feel exactly the way we do. And you'll feel once again empowered, even in the gray zone, right? We're not black, not white, but there's a gray zone in there where you can actually appreciate who you are, where you are, what's going on, and still be moving in a forwardly fashion. And I see that. You're going to find someone will show up that is also living in the gray, or incorporating some of the darkness and the lightness together to create a movement. And I love that for you, because it's important that we do keep moving, all right? This card here is the Hermit. We're going to go back and see that Hermit again. Yes, indeed, he's really cool and interesting. This is really nice. There's a little outdoor activity going on here. I like that. He's outside. He's in the garden. It doesn't look real prolific, but I think it must be coming out of its winter slumber. So while he's wanting to be left on his own, and that's okay. There is stuff going on for him where he is, his third eye is very clear and punctuated, and his light, he's carrying a lantern and it's lit, and it's very good. Everything is good here. I see that there is light coming your way through you, through yourself. She's got some rainbow light going through her third eye, and his third eye is apparent in this moment of now. Right there, there's a dot. There's a little circle dot right there. This reminds us that our self-image and the information that's coming to us is very important, and we need to integrate the information that's coming to us along with the light and the dark and all the other stuff. We're getting this place where we're getting new information and we want to bring it in, but we have to do it kind of on our own, right? That's what the hermit part is about. It's like doing it on your own. You might have some solo work to do, okay? Don't be mad about it. Be happy to have that moment of time by yourself to really do that. And what's really, really sweet, watch this. We have the Ace of Swords. Yepers. Ace of Swords. So when you take this moment, things come together. Things come together in a very powerful way. This lady is holding a really giant sword. I won't lie, it looks a little bit like a beaker from chemistry, which of course shows boom, science is happening. That's cool. We want you to understand that the energies are all working in your favor right now. She's surrounded by crystals. She has a very brilliantly, she has a tiny sword in her hands, but it's much bigger in light, right? So there's a tiny sword and then a really big sword that really represents the aura of the actual sword. And it's a gift. It's a gift that's coming down from above, right? This energy is coming down from above. So as we're listening, we see the burst of light here, we see a burst of light here, and it's all coming from up here in the third eye. Very nice. I love that for you. Your incoming messages are good. They are going to empower you. They're going to make you feel alive. They're going to help you feel ready to go. You've done all the hard work, okay? You've done all the hard work. You have a nice solid foundation. You're ready. You are ready to have this happen and have you step into your power. That's what you're doing. You're stepping into your power at the end of the month, all right? So very good. You did the waiting game. You did everything you were supposed to do. You even did a little solo work as you stepped into your power here. But bam, here you are. You are ready to go. So excited to see that for you, Cancer. This is good news. Good job. Let's get you some rocks. All right. Because rocks are cool. All right. So, ooh, interesting. Let's see. We have green apatite. We have that almandine, I think, garnet. We have aventurine. Hey, this is that stone right here. This is this. This is this. This is this. Boop, boop. There it is. Aventurine. Growth. Huzzah. And we have blue calcite. Fabulous. I love this for you. We have all versions of healing, light, and growth happening for you. This is good news. This is a third chakra stone, right? We're going to go green in our third chakra, which is going to help us get where we want to go. That's good news. Apatite, being green, is going to be a higher heart stone, along with this aventurine, which is also a higher heart stone. Excellent. And but they're two different kinds. This one is like the brilliant, yummy, grounded growth stone. Awesome. While this one has a little bit of that yellowy stuff in there that's saying that yes, indeed, the apatite will bring in healing and nurturing in a way that you weren't expecting. So that'll be super sweet. You'll be nurturing yourself while you're healing yourself and growing in your higher heart. So it's about your personal self-image, I think, and you need to work on that self-image to get to the other side, okay? And blue calcite. You're going to be able to verbalize what's going on with you. So if you have a counterpart in life or in crime or whatever, this person is going to, you're going to be able to share what's happening. And they're all going to be like, oh, okay, I get it. Okay. Because we've had a lot of times when you weren't able to share everything. And you will have processed this information enough after you come out of your hermit space that you will be able to come out with empowering words that say, okay, after all that time alone up on the mountain doing my thing, I can tell you that I'm worthy, I'm capable, and we're going to get this done. Huzzah! Perfect. It's a beautiful experience, but you have to grow through it to get to that place, okay? So you're on your way, and I'm so pleased and proud of you, Cancer. You are doing the work, and it's going to get done, and you're going to come out of this thing awesome, all right? I'm going to go ahead and set these ones down over here. And as per usual, you don't have to carry these rocks in your pocket at all. But if you do, they will be beneficial and help you. But like I said, you don't have to. But what are you carrying in your pocket? Let me know. Let me know. Put it in the comments below. I want to know what you're carrying because I'm just that kind of girl. All right. And so I'm really excited to have all of you here. If you've come this far, thank you so much. Like and subscribe so you never miss another video because I post once a week. And I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being here. We will talk next about May. Thank you, Cancer.